Hello and good evening, and welcome again to an evening here on A Giving Gift. My name's Vicky and I'm a psychic medium. Another fact about me as well is I'm a Reiki master teacher and the same in crystal healing. But this evening we are going to be doing cards and psychic messages. Thank you so much to everyone from last night who validated the message. And thank you as well for those who joined us from Austria as well. I found last night was quite an emotional one with all the messages that came through. Glad you've all seen the post today. So remember, at the end of the week, Friday, 10 lucky winners. So share, like as much as you can to bring you in those top 10 of the winners. And they will be announced Friday. So make sure you put on a give and gift page, me please, liked and shared, because they'll be able to check who's done the amount of sharing. So we're going to do some cards then. So I'm going to say hello to everyone first, and then we're going to do some cards. And thank you so much for everyone that joined me today in all the readings. It's been a very long day, but it was lovely to meet and put a face to the names. So let's say some hellos. So hello to Kirsty Guy. And if you see me squinting still, it's because my lenses haven't still arrived. Hi to Foxy Marie Cree, to my sister Amanda Gill and Helen Stevenson, Chris Holmes and Joe Watt, and to my brother Mark Cummins as well. Hi to Kim Robinson and Diane Bevis. Good evening to Joanne Holmes and Kathleen Boddy, Mel Hopkinson, and Emma Sills and Linda Marie Beckett, Heidi Chapman and Tyrone Lisa, Claire Pennington, lovely to have you, and Hayley Marshall, Paul Sue Hallam Harrison and Helen Stevenson, and Heidi Edwards, and Helen Cole, and so many more of you. So I'm going to start by firstly saying, I've wrote this one down. I'd like to wish Vicky Sharp a happy birthday today. It's Vicky's birthday today, so happy birthday, Vicky. I hope you've had a lovely day. It's just a shame how the weather's been. So my first one on the list was Nay Robinson for some cards. And I will do as well some of your names on there as well. So Nay Robinson, I'm writing them down. So let's have a look at you then, Nay, see what we get for you there. And again, guys, let's reach it. I mean, it reached over 15,000 last night. So, wow. So let's get the highest we can, because for all your support, I buy those 10 free readings to see what them and everything else. Right then, Nay, let's have a look at you. Now, you can get a little bit stressed here. Looks like there's a bit of conflict around you at the moment here. A few arguments going on, wishing people had listened to you instead of everybody doing their own thing here. You need some time out, and you know when you get stressed there, Nay, because it all builds up and then you'll snap. But normally, you're quite a placid person here. So it's looking here like round about June, July there, things are going to pick up for you there, Nay. Things will start returning back to normal with matters of the heart is what I'm going to say to you there. But everything else looks all right there, Nay. So don't worry. Hang on in there and count to 10. And God bless. Brenda French also asked me for a card. So if you're joining us, Brenda, we'll do some cards for yourself. One's fell out there. Now yours is about feeling a bit empty here, Brenda. And you're one that you're there for everybody. You worry about everybody there, Brenda. And this is saying, you know, I just keep going. I just keep going. But try not to worry there too much about everybody else here, Brenda. You need to be out in the garden. You definitely need to be out in the garden. You need some fresh air there. We've got some good news to do with health. So if somebody's having some underlying health problems, there's going to be some good news that's coming back. So it could be a specialist, somebody may be going and seeing. It's good news anyway there, Brenda. So don't worry, and don't worry about health. I'm not picking up anything that I feel is concerning there. And God bless. Let's have a look for some more here. Hi to Christine Brooks and Heidi Edwards. Hello to Fiona Shaw. How are you, Fiona? Anthea Stewart Goldhawk. Lovely to have you. And Sue Brailsford. Hi to Biddy Berjak. Hope you're feeling better, Biddy. Hi to Sophie Liddle and Norma Dickinson. Lovely to have you, Norma. So the next one on the list here as I'm going down, Whitey White. So if you're not doing your DIY repairs, Whitey White, you'll have to play it back if you haven't joined us already. Now yours is feeling jack of all trades here, because this is you saying, I'll fix it, I'll do it, leave it to me. And you're one here that's a very kind soul on the inside. So you do value your friends and family, and you would go out your way there for anyone. Now this is showing a new chapter in your life coming here, so this looks quite exciting. So we've got a new chapter coming in your life, and there's also a small course that could be arising early September there. And this is showing here, Whitey, out with the old and in there with the new. So this year to be about you and what you want now. But I'm just seeing you running around after kids like an headless chicken, and that's what I'm actually seeing. So positive changes there, Whitey, and God bless. Angela Brown, you was the next one there, and then I'll pick some off the screen as well. These ladies did ask me on the page, and I didn't get a chance to look at them. I've not had a chance to think. I had my breakfast about 3 o'clock this afternoon. It's been really busy. So Wendy, I think I said Wendy, I can't remember what I said, but Wendy somebody, was it Wendy I said? No, Angela Brown, that was it, Angela Brown. I've ticked it off before I've done it. Let's have a look at you then, Angela. Now yours is kind of showing I'm lonely, but I'm not. I just keep plodding. Same old thing, day in, day out here. You often actually question what's a soulmate, because this is you being on by yourself. And this is you just ticking along and ticking along there. But I feel there to your past, especially, you've given everything. You've given your all. And I don't actually feel that you've had all that back. Now, looking into August time here, around the time of a holiday, it's actually showing new love coming into your life there. But you do like a man's man, and you have to be very careful what you wish for. So that looks to me like it's new love there. Angela Brown, and God bless. Let's pick somebody that's logged in. Let me come back to the top and see who else we've got. I'm looking who wants a card now, so I'll do some psychic messages for you there as well. Joe Watt, I fancy going to you, even though you haven't asked for a card. I feel I want to do you psychically, and then we've got some that's fell out. Right, what do I feel with you then, Joe Watt? Now I'm getting health with you, and I'm just feeling a bit sluggish. I'm feeling like not myself there with you, Joe. Like today's another day, and I'm just going to keep going. I am seeing medication, so whether this is with you, Joe, or in the family home there, because I'm feeling I'm just not myself. This could be a bit of anxiety there, Joe. It could be low in yourself, but you are going to pull through this for whatever it may be. Now that's interesting, because I've turned you 3 cards and we've got hospital. So I don't know if you're a key worker for an example, Joe, but I'm feeling more it's your own health there. But I'm going to say by the summertime here, so by the time of, you know, the summer, the vest, the t-shirts, your health's going to start picking up there from wherever it's been, and it's going to be a better year for you there, Joe, and God bless. I'll just write your name down that I've done it. And then the next one, let me come down again. Joanne Holmes, you're on the list here. Somewhere. I've seen your name somewhere. Bear with me a minute. You're definitely on the list, because I've seen... Oh, yeah, you're here. Let me do you, Joanne. Now, what I see at the moment is somebody like just giggling, and I can just hear you saying, oh, just shut up a minute, just be quiet a minute. It's like you're doing this, and this is what I'm actually feeling. So this is showing here, Joanne, Loved One in Spirit World, which I'll show you the card in a second. Somebody that you loved here very dearly there, Joanne, into the family that's passed over. This person I feel is with you all the time, and I really feel that this one had a great sense of humour, whoever she was, because we're not doing Spirit World tonight. But I feel you're going to get some signs around this lady. And Spirit, they can bring things like robins, butterflies, and they can bring scent in, and you'll probably say, where did that smell come from? But yeah, you've got a lady here that's watching over you here. Manic at work, it's just showing here, look, we've got work, so you're kind of all over the place there at work, and it feels like there's just no time for you. Well, you've got some good news coming there, Joanne. You're looking at end of May. It's like rewards, so it's going to be rewards for something, but I actually feel it's to do with your job. I don't feel it's to do with your personal life. And God bless there, Joanne. Keep sharing, guys. Keep liking and sharing and sharing. I really want those ones who really are in need of winning these readings to win. So it'll go on your shares and your likes. And you can share videos. You can tag people in them if you want to. But it's mainly share and like is what we've said. Let's have a look then for some more people who wants a card. So put down card if you want, or put down work or love or anything you want. And I'll do that for you. Claire Pennington. So let's do you then, Claire. Now, I feel I want to split your cards there, Claire. And it's lovely to have you all here with us. It really is. Now, you've been having a bit of a rough ride here, because this is telling me I can't take much more. And this is like, again, it's spirit that's been around you. So it hasn't been the best of 2 years for you there, Claire, but you're kind of hanging on then in there, and you're quite a deep person here. Now, there's somebody that's really, really stubborn around you, because this is like, you can say, for an example, there's a door there, and even though it's there, they'll say, well, I can't see it. So you've got somebody really, really stubborn here, and this is looking like somewhere's having a makeover. And I've just been shown like skirting board, so it's inside the house. So do watch for that. And I also see faraway shores for you there. I don't know if you've been to the Maldives or not, but if you haven't, I certainly see you going in the future. And God bless to you there. Thank you everyone for all the likes. Let's have a look. Helen Stevenson. Yes, you can have a card, Helen. Let me just have a quick sip of my tea. I think I actually went to bed last night thinking about all the messages that came in and the emotion I felt towards the end. I thought, wow. And you know, when I do a show, I'm really in control of it. It's like, that was really powerful. And I think I went to bed thinking, God, that poor girl, before I went to sleep. Right then, Helen, let's have a look for yourself here. I'm going to split you some as well, because I feel like splitting some for you. Okay, so this is your life coming together now, Helen. And you've had a tough 5 years is what this is showing me here. But I feel I want to say to you there, Helen, out with the old and in with the new. And there's something to do with the bloke here, Helen, if you can see there. This is the end of it. This is like, don't contact me anymore. Leave me alone. So there's something here where there's been a gentleman that's taken your kindness there, Helen, for weakness. And this is best closed. Now you've got new love coming here, and the new love here is coming around September, October, so this looks quite nice. And I'm going to tell you what this guy's going to be like here, because this guy's going to be a very professional guy, somebody that you'll be physically attracted to here, and he'll actually be 3 years younger than you there, Helen. Very family person, very, very much lives for his family. And that's what the last one lacked. He wasn't a family man. But this one is certainly going to be a family man. And we've got celebrations early July there, Helen. So, and your last card is about your love. So you're overdue that soulmate there, Helen. And he's on his way. And God bless. That's exciting, Helen, isn't it? I'm going to swap cards for the next person. Who would like some cards? Let's have a look. Who else we got? I'm just looking for who wants a card, and I can just stop on my way down. Emma Sills, yes, you can have a card, Emma. Just need to write your name down though, so I don't do it again. But you can ask any area there, whether you want love, money, health, relationships, finance, whatever you want to ask me. Right, let's do yours then, Emma. Yours has fell out, so I'm just going to do a few here. Now, you've got things that's nibbling away at you there, Emma. Now, I don't know what's nibbling away at you yet, but, oh, yes, matters of the heart. So this is about grief. This is about upset here. And this is about things that you're trying to deal with. And grief is one of the biggest things to try and deal with, you know. And it's like depression. That's a huge thing to deal with. But yours is about taking one step at a time here and just taking it easy there. And when you start feeling sad there, Emma, I'm going to say, just stop for a minute and think of that person and look at the positive things, how they made you smile, things like that. But it's showing here lots of changes coming for you, but yours is in all areas there. But it's showing the money there, Emma. At the moment, it's kind of here and then it's disappeared, and that's how I'm seeing it. One hand to the other. But you're going to be fine, and God bless there. Let's choose some more. I'll do a couple with these cards because I really love these cards, and then we'll do some of the others. Share away, guys. Like and share. Keep it going. We want to reach our target from last night. Hello to Sharon Scott Criddle. How are you, Sharon? Stevie Lee Lane. Kate Slater. Donna Broadley. Hi, Donna. Katrina Jenkins, lovely to have you, Katrina, and Laura Priestley, Lindsay Dobbs, Shanice Sullivan, will do you. Well, I've just spotted your name there, Shanice. But just put down, everyone, if you'd like a card. If it's just a card, then we'll just see what it says. But if they're areas, then I can have a look for you. So let's have a look at Shanice. Oh, you're an impatient person. Now, this is showing here that again, like I said to somebody else earlier, this is about a bloke doing your head in, and you like to be in control. You won't go out unless you've got your hair done, your makeup on. You just won't go out there, and you won't go out wearing anything neither. This is the kind of person that you are. You've made a hell of a lot of changes to your personal life here, Shanice, and you want to give yourself credit because you've actually come far in these last 6 months. You've come a long way. Now, I don't know whether somebody's bought you something for the home or whether it's something that you want, maybe moving. It's a brand new start here. And also, there's somebody from your past contacting you. But this could be an old friend that you've not seen for a long, long time. I feel overwhelmed by it. So it's something that's going to make you smile. And God bless. Let's have a look who else would like a card. The time goes so quick when I'm doing this. It just flies. And I don't even look at my clock. Right, let's see who else we've got then. Hi to Edith Wood, to Christine Brooks and Susan Smith, Julia Collier. Yes, Edith, you can have a card. Might do you a little bit of both, Edith, because I feel I want to do a bit of both with you. So let's see what we get here. Now, I don't know if you've had some problems here with your chest, because what I'm feeling is a bit breathless here. So you could have maybe some underlying health issues there, Edith. I'm feeling a bit breathless with you there. Now, you crave a soulmate. This seems to be about love tonight. You actually crave a soulmate. But I'm going to say a lot of heartache to you way, way past there. But you have got new love coming here. Now, you can't be doing with a man that's bossy because it really wouldn't work for you, Edith. You need a man that you can mould. You know, one that'll say, if I don't want to see you tonight, you'll be all right about it. Not one that'll have a moan. It's also showing here celebrations around a grandchild. So there's something really, really lovely coming here to do with a grandchild. And I don't know if somebody's just bought, I'm just seeing a band, like a red, I don't know, like a red band, like a bracelet band. This can all be also linked with like, I Ching and stuff like this. It can be like prosperity and protection. So the time you see somebody wearing this red band, Edith, he's on his way. But everything else, Edith, here looks lovely. And I want to say there's a lady with you in spirit world. But as I say, I'm not doing spirit. I just feel there's a lady with you as well. And God bless there, Edith. I'll just write your name down. And then I will have to get through some of this list. Edith Wood. Right then. Hi to Michelle Whitehead. Hi to Road Peg. I saw you got your kitten, Ro, so that's amazing. And I did see on your last reading, I think one of the spirits said that there was going to be another pet that would come along, that they were sending it. So when I saw it, I thought that's incredible. That's incredible. So we'll do use some cards, Ro. So this is about, and I'll show you your cards, Ro, that you've got there. Now that's amazing, just what I've just said to you there, because look at these cards. This is a pet that's come along, okay? So a pet that may need inoculations or something like that. And then we've got the child that sent the pet. And so there's a child that sent the pet. And then we've got the consultant. So that's absolutely bang on. And this pet that you've got there, Rose, is going to be a very psychic pet. And we can have psychic cats more than dogs. So this is saying here, this year for you is about the old going now, and this is about you being happy again, because it's been a long time. Even though you've found happiness in yourself, this is about a companion here. So this is about you giving all your time to your family and to your friends, but this year it's going to turn around for you. And I can hear you saying, oh my God, I've been the happiest I've ever been. And God bless to you there. Right, just put Rose's name down. Let's pick somebody else then. Sonia. Okay. Would I do a card for, what's her name? Holly. Yes, of course. Might need to put Holly in prayers as well there, Sonia, but yes, of course I will. We'll put Holly in the prayer later, and I'll do a card for her. Some spell out there, Sonia, so we'll see what it says. Okay. Now, this is kind of showing here like this person feels trapped. They feel trapped here with their life. And the card here represents health. So this is like this person trying to be strong. Now, I do see hospitals, so I'm feeling that. So I don't know whether she's got to have something done. I don't know whether she's got an infection or whatever she's got, but there's hospitals with this. But this is also showing here, Sonia, that she's coming through it. So that's a really positive thing to say there. And I see her as a ray of sunshine because I see masses of yellow. So she's a ray of sunshine there. And I want to say that the angels are watching over her there. And I will send some prayers for this this girl who's very, very poorly when I finish this evening. And I've just been shown here from Spirit World a rose. So there's somebody here in spirit that's giving her a rose that's kind of watching over her. And God bless to you there, Holly. And I hope you make a speedy recovery. And God bless. Let's see who else we've got. Hi to Janet Stolp. Hi, Janet, how are you? And to Jared, oh, you know these long names. Jared Morella New, how are you, Jared? Rebecca Rogan, lovely to have you. Shona Campbell. Nikki Demior, lovely to have you. Susan Smith, can I have a card? Yes, please, of course. Keep sharing away, guys. I'm looking forward to those 10 lucky winners Saturday and Sunday to do your readings for you. So I won't be cooking this Sunday. Right then, Susan, let's have a look for yourself here. Now, you've cried more tears to fill a pond, you have, in your past, dear Susan. And you're very old-fashioned in your ways, so you believe a relationship's for absolute life. And you don't believe in people with these double lives and messing about. You haven't got time for us, Susan. Now, I'm seeing you cleaning up here. And it's like, I'm seeing you like literally gutting the house, doing the whole house here. I don't know if you're a key worker there, Susan. I'm not sure. But it's showing here like healing. So there could be somebody in the family that's a key worker here. And I'm also getting places like Scarborough. So seaside place. So you could also be going, but I'm seeing one of those like where you have the lakes and you have the chalets on them. So that's going to be something that will be really nice for you there this year. And I do see you going. And God bless. I'll just write your name down, Susan. I actually had over 600 names. I'm getting through a few sheets now anyway. Let's have a look. And God bless to you there. Hi to Shanella Wiltshire. Lovely to have you. Thank you, Jade Lucy Cummins, for sharing. Hi to Shah Winter, to Letty Marie Price. Stevie Lane. Yes, you can have some cards. Let's see what we get with yourself here. Might do these ones for yourself. Let's have a look here. Now, you don't like people knowing your business there, Stevie Lee. You just don't like people knowing your business here. And you like to plan ahead. You know, some people all live for tomorrow. You like to look, well, 6 months down the road there and 3 months onto that. And this is about a changing at the moment here. And it's changing with your finances here. So this is about trying to balance two things out. Two financial things out is what it's showing. Even though you have stability here, I want to, well, I can't ask you, but I'm seeing £2,000. Somebody's just said £2,000. I don't know if you've come into this. If you haven't, then you certainly will be, because if I get the money, it happens. So something with £2,000. And then there's also something to do with somebody either being abroad or somebody, it could be friend or a family member there, or talking of going as a family. So watch for that as well. You will be getting your flight there, but there's just delays at this moment in time. Let me just quickly write your name down. I think your name's on my list somewhere. Lane, that's it. Right then, who else should we look at? Hi to Kelsa Duffield, lovely to have you. Stacey Hallam, Cherilyn Price. Yes, Laura, you can have some cards, Laura. We'll do this one. So I'm looking for those that's asking for cards, and I'm stopping on some of those names. So if you want a card, just ask me and I'll do that for you. Okay, let's have a look at you then, Laura. I'm going to split yours because I feel I want yours in half. Now, this is actually showing here, there's somebody here, Laura, still under the consultant, because it's about matters of health. I don't feel it's yourself, so it could be somebody very, very close to you there, Laura. This is showing celebrations here. I see you popping a champagne bottle, but I don't know what it's to do with yet. And this will be in the winter months, November months there, Laura. You're definitely going to be popping champagne. Now, I know you've got a little boy anyway. I know you've got a little boy. But you haven't got your little girl yet. So I'm going to say to you there, you're destined to be another mum here. And it's also showing weight loss here. Now, this is the little boy come, so he will actually have a sister. Okay. This is also showing your finances. Now, you don't ask for anything, Laura. You're one that will just go without. But you've got an amazing family there that support you there. And I'm seeing them investing money, which is amazing. This is like an investment of money there, Laura, for your little boy. And God bless you there. So that's Laura. Tululu Morris. How are you, my lovely? I did some prayers for you last night there. You can have a card, no problem at all. I think I better do the other cards for you. Let's have a look. Now, at the moment, as I'm just getting your name here, I'm feeling really sad. And I'm just going to give you the cards that's come out, okay? But I'm feeling sad. I'm feeling really sad. Now, your first card here is of a large organisation being a hospital. I haven't turned your others yet. Okay, so this is a large organisation here, and it's showing a hospital, and it's showing somebody here that's terminally ill, that's going home here, or that's been home for bed rest here. This, unfortunately, my lovely, there's nothing you can do about it. So this is someone around you here that's terminally ill. But you're aware of it, you know what's going on there. And I am going to say to you there, just make the most of each day, each hour, each minute. Now, I also want to say to you there that this year, you are going to be meeting somebody new. I feel that they're on your side here. You are going to be meeting somebody new, and this person that you're going to meet will be incredible. And he'll have a thing about his feet. He might not like his feet. He might have funny feet, but there's something with his feet. So do watch for that. And he's got a nickname. And when this comes, you'll be able to tell me. He's got the nickname. He won't be known as his first name. And God bless to you there. We'll say some more hellos and then we'll go down the page. Sonia Campbell, let's try again. Sonia Campbell, I haven't been able to watch. Yes, I can get you a card, Sonia. We've done that many cards. I don't know who I've done until I get the sheets out. Looks like we're going to have a lot of lucky winners here at this rate. And if it's a tie, I'm going to have to do two. I'm going to have to do the other, aren't I? If we get equally the same. Right then, let's have a look at Shona Campbell. Yours is fell out here. Now, this is you. You're like a bat. You're awake at night, you're awake all hours. And this could be here, Shona, for an example that you could work day and night. You could do shifts for an example there. This is you being like an agony aunt to somebody in the family or a family member here. And I've got you saying, you know, I don't like arguing and I don't want to argue here. You're going to be doing your garden there. And I'm seeing something to do with... what do you call it? Guttering. So watch that. Something to do with guttering here. And I also want to say to you there that I don't know whether you've lost a pet, because if you haven't lost a pet, this is somebody saying about losing a pet here. But I feel it could be it could have happened because we've got the water there, which means emotion. So you've got a nicer year there. It's about putting your feet up a little bit more. It's about chilling out that little bit more and having some time for you. And God bless to you there. Let's have a look who else we've got. Hi to Liz Bennett Atkin. How are you, Liz? Caroline Parr, Mandy Dickinson Hole and Angela Wright. I'm looking who wants the next card now. Jared Murrell Harrod. No, right, yeah, I can do you a card. Now, I'm getting headaches with you. I'm feeling like my head feels like it's tight. Let's have a look. Because you and stress don't actually get on at all. You have to be planning. You have to have structure in your life. You like to know where you're going. This is wiping the slate clean on something. So this could be to do with a job. This could be to do with tying something up there. But it's also showing courses, more knowledge, more study there. And it's going to be till around October time until you actually find that balance of the right path. But for now, it's just about keep going and hang on in there. And God bless to you there, Jared Marilla. Lovely to have you. Sarah Gray, how are you, Sarah? Hi to Mark Stevens. How are you, Mark? And to Lindsay Ross. We'll do you a card, Lindsay Ross. Let's see what we get with yourself. Now, I'm just feeling fed up with you there, Lindsay Ross. I'm just feeling like I'm trying to take a step at a time. I'm trying to keep going here. And you're such a motivated person because you're one of these people, I'll keep going. Nothing will stop me here. But I want to say, hang on in there. Let's do you some cards. These have fell out here, so let's have a look what we've got. Now, there's something to do with news here. So it could be news coming by phone, letter, delays in something here. So something to do with a delay. This could be medical because we've got the nurse and everything. So something to do medically there. But I'm going to say in the next 3 weeks, 3 months, things with you yourself will start to ease. Things all calm down a lot more, okay? But at the moment, you're feeling a bit caged. So that could be because maybe you can't get about as well, or you're just having to take things a little bit more easier. And God bless to you there as well. Thank you again to those who joined us from Canada last night, from Austria, from Italy, South Africa, France. There was just so many. It's lovely to have you all joining us, and I hope you're joining us all again this evening. Thank you for all your shares and your likes, but this time you're doing it to gain your reading now, this freebie. So it's fantastic, absolutely fantastic. And this is free for you all. While we're on lockdown, This is free for you all. So it's lovely to sit here in the evening, whether we're channeling spirit messages from loved ones, or whether we're doing cards and some guidance. But once the office is up and running there, we will be looking at different ways of maybe mindfulness, crystals, all different things that will help benefit you in your everyday life. Right, let's have a look at some more there. Hello to my sister. And guess what, sister? I'm going to do you a card, and I know you've never ever asked me for one, but I feel like I want to do one for you. Now, my sister's never had a card in her whole life, but today she's going to have one. So let's see what we get for you. Okay. She's going, I can hear her saying it, I'll kill her, I'll kill her. Okay, so yours is about, wow, okay. So yours is about, and I know this is right, yours is about recovering from, it's back to front there. This is about road to recovery and about hospitals here. So it's about getting better, basically. There's been something that's been long term here. Now, this is about loved ones that's with you. So that could be, for an example, dad. It could be somebody that's with you there. But the calling of spirit is about the owl. So when you was last in hospital, which I do remember, and that visitation you had is the person that's watching over you. You are going to make a full recovery there. So I'm not worried, and your results are going to be fine. So you can go to bed tonight now and relax. And God bless. And that one's to my sister. She'll have a go at me tomorrow for doing it. Let's see who else we've got. Hi to Karen Donnelly. What was that one? She might have to add you to her short list. Whitehead as well. Lovely to have you, Michelle. Polly Ancliffe. Lovely to have you, Polly. Kim Robertson. Yes, you can have one on health there. Let's have a look at you, Kim. Now, you can have a good day and a bad week. But your one here, Kim, you never stop. You're a bit like myself. You'll just keep going and everything will be in a minute. And then you get itchy feet to get up and do something else again. Now, this is saying you haven't been brilliant, but you're not really poorly. So you could feel sluggish because you're one there, Kim, that likes to be out and about. You like to be activated there. Activated. You like to be active. And what I'm getting is you feeling more there, Kim, restless instead of restful. So look at the things where you can relax your mind more, not where your shoulders are tensed, but where you can sit there and just really relax and let your body drop a little bit more, because you're doing overtime here. Now, looking here early June there, Kim, you're in two minds. Will we get an holiday? Won't we get an holiday? And I'm going to say, yes, you will get an holiday. And I do feel that you have a lady with you in spirit world as well. So you may get some signs there, Kim, in the next couple of days, just to confirm that person's with you. And God bless there, Kim. Keep liking, guys. Keep sharing. Tag your friends. It's all exciting. Hi to Karen Donnelly. I will do you a card, Karen. Let's have a look. And last night was absolutely incredible. The messages that came in, that was validated, the photograph that was done. It must bring you all so much comfort to actually know that a loved one does bring their identity through once they've crossed over. So I found that was lovely last night. Emotional, but lovely. Right then, Karen, let's have a look at yours here. Now, you're really enjoying your bit of time off when you're getting it, because this is you and you're finding a bit of time for you just to focus yourself here. Now, this is showing here that there's a poorly pet around you. So you could be looking at a vet bill here. If it's not your own pet, if you don't have one, Karen, then it's in the family here. You also are going to be a grandma again. So there's a baby coming here, and it's highlighting the time when the leaves are off the trees. So autumn time there, Karen, there's going to be an announcement there of another baby. So look forward there, Karen, to being a grandma. I do feel your health's all right there, not feeling anything with your chest or anything there, Karen. So it's a good year for you there. And I also see a wedding, but I'm feeling that there's going to be some changes. So the changes could be now. Just watch for that. And God bless Karen. Let's have a look who else would like a card. When I do psychic work, it comes out that fast. And that's when I like doing spirit work, because all of a sudden I come really slow. So let's say some hellos then. Oh, you must have lost me then, Anne, when I gave you a message, so you'll have to press the video back. Hi to Savannah Weekly, to Trudy Marie Ellis and Brenda French. I've already done you a card there, Brenda, so you'll have to play the video back from the beginning, because you was about the third one in, I think, there, Brenda. Hi to Tina McCarthy, Michelle Curl and Jack Edwards. Lovely to have you, Jack. Hope you're feeling better today. Oops, I've nearly lost the things then. Polly Ancliffe, yes, you can have a card, please. And Liz Adkin, let me just write those names down so I don't forget. Polly Ancliffe and Liz Atkin. Let me just write some more. What was that? Oh, bless you there, Kath. It was lovely that your mother came through for you, and a happy, was that a birthday or something? Oh, her birthday. God bless to you there. I hope you're okay. Donna Search, I'm just taking some names down now and then I'll just do them. Dawn Woodney Beckham. Yes, you can have a card. Okay, just going to get a couple more. I've got you down, Liz. Yep, no problem. Carol Allen. Yes, you can have a card as well. So let me just do these first and I'll choose some more. Okay, so we'll start with Polly Ancliffe. See what we get with you then, Polly. Now, you love a quiet life. You really love a quiet life, and that's the first thing I'm getting with you. You don't do the drama, you don't like nothing too busy here, and I feel you're happy in the sunshine with the sun on you there, and possibly a glass of wine there. But you've been on a mission these last 3 months, and you're actually getting what you want doing here, which is really interesting here. You value your friends and family here, and this is your other half here. He can be so laid back, he can be horizontal. So he likes his own space, he likes to do his own thing here. Now I've just got there, hang on, it's coming, it's gone again. Poole. Now don't ask me where Poole is, because I'm not one that visits the UK. But I will tell you, you'll be going there. Something sounds like Poole is what I just got. Health looks all right here. You're one where the full moon does affect you as well though, Polly. And the moon actually works with the tides, which works with the body fluid. So it can affect how emotions, how we are, even though it's endings and new beginnings. So it's also about clearing out and bringing the new energies in. So you'll find there, Polly, that you are affected there when there's the next full moon or any full moon. And God bless to you there, Polly Ancliffe. Liz Atkin, do you next, Liz? I think I said Adkin, sorry. Liz Adkin, sorry, I thought it says Atkin. We'll do you a card there. Share away, guys. Lots of likes, lots of shares. It's going to put you to those top 10. Let's have a look for you then, Liz. Now, yours is showing here a large organisation. So maybe you work for a large organisation, or someone in the family here works for a large organisation. This is about lots of changes here, and it's about the finances being moved. It's like swapping finances about here is what I'm seeing. Now, it's also showing that you've had a little bit of sadness here, because it's showing tears, but you bury them really, really well. You bury them really, really well. And I'm going to say September, October brings new energies in there. It brings new changes here. And I've got you signing up for something. So it could be a new document, something like this, but it's an official document, and it's something that's going to put a smile on your face. And God bless there to Liz Adkin. Donna Search, you're the next one. How are you, Donna? Let's see what we get with yourself here. Right then, Donna, let's have a look. Well, yours fits about right, Donna. This is you liking to keep fit, losing the weight, being mentally good in there. This is about your other half here, which is him. This is your partner. And this is him working with you now. This is him understanding you more now, what you want out of life. And this partner of yours here, Donna, if he feels you're right, he'll even say you're wrong. So it's got to be his way, but he's got a great sense of humour here. He's got a great sense of humour. This year brings new paths, new energies in for a new start of something. So it could be a new business venture maybe. It's something new. And I also see into the summer months here, Donna, you're going to be getting a garden how you want it, because I feel I'm looking into a bear garden at the moment. I'm not seeing it full. But there's going to be some lovely things that's coming into your garden, and you're absolutely going to love it. And God bless to you there, Donna Such. I need to drink my tea now. And see who else we've got. We've got the next one, Dawn Rebecca, that one. Thank you for all the likes, guys, all the shares. Sharing the videos, even those that's put them on watch parties. It's fantastic. It's fantastic. We are all overwhelmed how big in the viewers has been incredible. I mean, over 100, 115, 117,000, I think. Incredible. And I thank you all, because it's yourself that's doing this. And I love sitting with you all. Right then, Dawn, let's have a look at yourself. I'm going to cut some cards for yourself. Now, yours is about springtime changes here. So I want to say things kind of remain the way they are at the moment, Dawn, till roughly around spring. Spring brings a new direction there. I don't know whatever's linked there to the East Coast, but there's definitely a visit there to the East Coast. This is maintenance there being done on the house. So you could be having some building work doing, because I'm smelling like plaster, concrete, so you're definitely going to be having some work done there. And also putting on a new door, unless it's the new door that you're going through, as in going through a new door. Health looks good. Your health looks stable there. But I do see with you having some pampering towards the summer there, so that looks nice. So it could be a tree, it could be someone there that takes you to a spa or something like that. And God bless their Dawn. Yes, Sharon Calladine, you can have a card. I'll just put your name down. Carol Allen next. So Carol is my next one on the list. I'm going to swap my cards over for you, Karen. Carol, sorry. Now, I actually feel there's somebody around you, Carol, that feels really depressed, because I feel all of a sudden I was on lots of energy there to feel like, so I don't know who's suffering with either depression around you there or anxiety. And whoever this may be there, Carol, I feel like you try all the time and you give different solutions and try this. But whoever it is, they're coming out of it. They're coming out of it. It's just a lot of emotions. There's something to do with finances here. It feels like there's barriers and obstacles after obstacles here, and a lot of burdens here. But looking in the next 6 months there, Carol, they're going to see this lifting. And if it's not them and it's yourself, within the next 6 months there, you'll start to see everything's changing. And you'll be able to take a deep sigh and say, thank God for that. I do feel pain in my neck as I'm getting your name there, Carol. So you may suffer with your joints. You may be suffering with your neck right now, because normally when I get the pain, I can actually feel the person's pain. And that's what I feel. So positive thinking there, Carol Allen, and it's all going to turn around for you there. And God bless. Sharon Calladine. Do you know when I get my list out and I've done a lot and then another lot, I think it's never ending. And that's because it's growing so rapidly. That's why it's never ending. Okay, let's have a look for Sharon Calladine. Now, I'm seeing you here on social media a lot here. I've got you on your phone 24/7. This is what I'm seeing here. So I don't know if you work within social media or if you're on it a lot, which could be things like Facebook, Twitter, that kind of thing here. A new direction is where you are. So you're either thinking of relocating on something there, Sharon, or making a sudden cutting off there. Because it feels like, no, I need to make some changes. I can't keep living like this. Now, your past definitely needs to stay in the past, and that's what I want to say. But there's definitely a new work venture here. Something new, something positive, mid to end of July there. So whatever that may be, and when that comes there for you, Sharon, it's the right path. And God bless. See if I've got time to do a couple more before we say goodnight. I've done Polly. I've just done your card, Dawn Woodney Blackham. That was for you, I think. Yes, it was. That was for you. And I've done your card, Donna, so I just need to flick down a bit further. Courtney Taylor. Yes, you can have a card, Courtney. Let me just get some names down first. Dawn Harvey. Yes, you can have a card, Dawn. I'll get another 5 names. Let's have a look. Carly Leanne. You can have a card. And I've done yours just there, Joyce. Let me just come further up there because there's so many on the page. Hang on. I'm going to go to the bottom, I think, and then see work my way up because there's loads. Right, so Laura Bagworth, you're right at the bottom. Let's have a look. So you can have a card, Laura. And Shelley Stocks, yes, you can as well. Just writing some names down. Shelley Stocks. Rebecca Rogan, yes. You can have one. Just bear me a minute. Tracy Mail, I can do you one. How many we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll do 10. Hi, Michelle Hambry. Now, I can't read that name. Let me try it again. Kelly Vive Emmanuel. We can do you a card as well. Right then, let me do these for now. Okay. So I'll start there with Carly Leanne. You're the first one, Carly. Just tick you off there that I've done it. Okay. Now, I'm seeing you having a sort out. I'm seeing here, this is a wedding. This is excellent. So yours is showing here a band of commitment, a wedding. So I don't know whether this is your own wedding there, Carla Leanne, or whether or not you are going to a wedding. Now, I'm seeing you all my suntan. I feel I want to get all my body brown. This is what I'm seeing here. And I don't know if you've ever been to Cape Verde, but if you haven't, you definitely will be going. And I've never been, so I can't tell you what it's like there. This is showing an excellent year for you. And you've got some news coming here from a friend talking about moving further afield. It's also showing children here. So I don't know if you've got 2 children there, Carly, because if you haven't, I'm seeing 2. And God bless for you there. Dawn Harvey, you're the next one. I'll do my other cards for you, Dawn. Keep sharing, guys. Think of these 10 free readings. Judy, what was that one? Judy Cautry. I can do one for her, Susan Smith, but let me see if I get these done first. As you can see, I have got pages and pages and pages of people. Right then, who did I just say? Dawn Harvey. Let's have a look at yours, Dawn, see what we get with yourself. I think that's going to be, when I've done these, the time will be about right. So this is you, Dawn. This is showing loved ones here. Wait a minute. We've got loved ones here in spirit world. I'll just show you this, Dawn, so you understand it. This is like loved ones and family. That's over, and we've got the broken heart there. But they listen to you all the time there, which is really, really lovely. This is you that's out and about, Dawn. You'd give your last Rolo to everybody here. But I want to say your look's changing with a lot of things here, because come September, There's somebody's buying a new vehicle. I can see holidays booked. I've got plane tickets here. And I'm seeing all that blinds. I feel like I'm ordering a new set of blinds here. So watch that. And I can see the most beautifulest. I've said beautifulest again. Beautiful. That's my sister laughing at me. I get carried away. I can see the most beautiful, like, grey. It's like a really, really soft grey, but it's going through the home. So that's going to be looking amazing there. This is showing there, Dawn, that you're a key worker. But you're happy in your job. And this is you, Dawn. But you're one that never says no. And there's going to be someone there, Dawn, that's going to give you a beautiful gift of money. And I'm going to say take that because it's going to come as a gift. God bless to you there, Dawn. Now for Courtney Taylor. I don't know if I just did talk Courtney Taylor. No, I didn't. Courtney Taylor. Let me just tick the people off. I could just do with having one of these buttons that just presses it and sends it. And I had someone today that texted me personally for a reading and telling me she's deaf. And I'm thinking, how am I going to do this one? So I'll have to think about that one. Right then, Courtney Taylor. Let's have a look. Let's see what we get for yourself. I actually had a girl that did Reiki with me though, many years ago, and she was deaf and she qualified all the way. She was incredible, but she lit red. She was fantastic. So maybe that's the answer. Right then, Courtney, you get really bossy. So this is saying here, no, I want it now. I want it today. I ain't got time. I want everything sorted here. And you can get bored, Courtney, so quickly because you can want something 1 minute and then the next minute it's like, oh, I don't want it now. And you can get like that. Now, I don't know if you've got a little girl, Courtney, because if you haven't, you will have, because I do see that. This is showing as well here. I'm seeing you driving a lovely little dinky car, and I've got it like a really dinky little car. So watch for that, Courtney, as well. It's showing with the family. You've got a very, very supportive family. Very, very supportive family. So this year has been a challenging year for you from January, February, but things are going to lift for you there middle of August. So God bless to you there, Courtney. I've lost my pen. Right, Laura Bagworth. Let's do you some cards, Laura. Oh, bless you. Thank you. Thank you, Dawn. It's nice when people can say you're so accurate with cards. It's what actually comes out. And I always say to people, even in readings, when I get things, even if they don't make sense at the time, they'll happen because they'll always come back. Right then, so Laura Bagworth, let's have a look at your cards. Keep sharing, guys. Share, 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 and get the likes there to help you win these readings. At the weekend, we'll be announcing Friday. Tracy will be making that announcement. Right then, Laura, let's have a look at yours. Now, I feel any holiday. Put me on any holiday. I'm ready for a holiday. I need a break. I can't cope with all this. I just need some space in my head. And you like to be in total silence, although you're a people's person. Now, I don't know whether you've been having some recent spiritual experiences there, Laura, but somebody up there they're trying to connect with you there. So it could be your white feathers. It could be a scent that you're getting here. Do watch for that. And I'm seeing twins in your family for some reason. So I don't know if you've got twins there, Laura, but there's definitely twins. There's definitely twins there within the family. So watch for that. So that was emails coming in at the same time. God bless to you there, Laura. Shelley Stocks, let's have a look at yours. See what we get for you, Shelley. I might do the other cards for you, Shelley. Let's have a look. Now, yours about being such a beautiful person. You are a beautiful person there, Shelley, inside and out. You would go out your way for anyone here, absolutely anyone. And I'm seeing you living in a street by the name of a person. So if you're not there yet, then you will be. So for an example, it could be called something like Holly's Drive or whatever. It's a name of a person. So there's going to be a property move here, and that's where you'll go. Now, I don't know if someone's hurt their foot around you there, Shelley, but my foot is actually throbbing at the moment. Oh, bless you there. Bless you. Thank you, Dawn. But I'm seeing that. And I'm also seeing somebody buying you here a ring, because I'm seeing a ring. Definitely seeing a ring. So do watch for that. Could be a ring of commitment there. Luck's about to turn around for you, and there's going to be some luck coming from an older lady. So it could be, for an example, you're going to bingo with somebody. I don't know. There's luck of money, of a gift coming from an older lady there. So God bless to you there, Shelley Stocks. Rebecca Rogan, you're the next one on the list. That's interesting, Whitey White. What did you just say there? Let me just read that to everybody. I told you years ago that you described a house that you would be living in, and you bought it. Well done, lovely. That's fantastic. Right, let me just go to Rebecca Rogan then now. Let's see what we get with Rebecca. Now, this is about things getting on top of you. This is about, just give my head a rest. You can do your own head in there, Rebecca, and your head's like a fuse box. That wire to that one, that wire to that one. Your head's 100 miles an hour. This is about choices, I see with you there, Rebecca, about decisions and turning points. So this could be to do with your work, deciding whether you want to make that decision and leave, or whether it means you want a new path there. But I want to tell you to wait. I don't feel you need to do anything right now because we've got the anchor. So stay put. Now, around about 18th of a month, so it won't be this month because it's gone. 18th of a month there, lots of changes. And this is like being out in the community. So something good that's going to come here, but don't make decisions yet. And God bless there, Rebecca Rogan. Tracy Mail. We do Spirit World tomorrow night, Tracy Mail. It's all on the website here, the nights we do that, which is Monday, Wednesdays, Fridays. And then other evenings we're doing some cards. Right, we'll do your cards. Let's have a look. Now, I don't know who's thinking of having a tattoo, Tracy, but I'm just putting my arm out here. Somebody's thinking of having a tattoo. So it could be yourself, or could be somebody very, very close to you there, Tracy. So let's have a look at your cards here. This is you actually feeling stuck, and I am going to show you your card, what's just fell out, so that you can understand this. Okay, so yours is about, I'll just show you. Yours is about a broken heart here, and having the memory there of a hospital and something to do with family. So you're actually feeling just stuck, like from bereavement, okay? Because it's that kind of a card. And this is the loved ones that's watching over you here and is trying to get signs to you there all the time. But you're probably not aware of that. And I want to ask you there, if you've either broken something recently or dropped something, because they're giving me something like bang or crash. Just watch for that, because they are with you here. Now, you're going to be looking at wanting to get away, wanting to have a break. So it could be a short break there, Tracy, where you may go with friends or even family. And what I'm getting here is you've got a lot of friends, and these are all your friends here. You have got lots of friends here. But on the loyal friends there, Tracy, to count on your fingers, there's 3, okay? I don't see really long haul flights there for you, Tracy. I'm getting like short trips, okay? But I do feel your loved ones with you. And I'm sure once you get them signs, they have to come in. I think that's when you're going to feel so much happier. And God bless. Judy Courtry. No, was it Judy? Or was it Jay? I think it was Judy. Yeah, let me do that one now. And then I've got one more left. Okay. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining me this evening. Just remember, keep sharing, keep liking, because it could be you that's picked. It's however many shares and likes that you're doing on each evening. Right then, that name I just said there, I'm just going to do it. I've just said the name anyway, haven't I? Right, this person I've just mentioned here is about being a bit stuck, and it's about worrying about ahead. So they're kind of worrying where they're going, and with the world being how it is at the moment, you know, with the economy and everything, with what's going on, we're all kind of worrying. But that's the wrong thing to do, because we are attracting fear. Okay, so it's so important that you try not to think along those lines. And this person I'm doing this for is exactly the same. Now this is showing a gentleman here in spirit world with yourself there that I feel's watching over you there. And you've got to take one step at a time here. Now I'm seeing something to do with a bathroom. I don't know if it's a problem. I don't know if it's maintenance there on the bathroom. But I'm also seeing a wheel of a car coming off as well. So it looks like you'll be changing the car because the car needs some maintenance. Or whether or not you've been talking about letting a car go and changing that car. But everything's going to be all right. Just one step at a time, and don't worry. And God bless. And my last one is Eve Emmanuel. So you got my last one for the evening. Let's see what we get. Yours is spell out, so let's have a look here. Now you're actually a born leader. You're not a follower at all. So again, you have to have structure in your life. You like to know where you're going. You like to be organised. It's a bit like planning your life with your diary. Everything has to sit in its place. And being into the home life, you're the same there as well. Now you're here, your cards are showing a big change in direction. But I feel the direction is actually with your life. So it could be, do I take this big step? Is this going to work? Will it work for me? I would say absolutely yes. The outcome here is like an achievement. It's like a success. So I'm going to say on that note, winter times, last year, this is where you started, analyze it, and you were starting to think about these things. So go for it. That's my word there, and God bless. I'd now like to thank each and every one of you for joining me here this evening, live here on A Giving Gift. I've got a little thought for you all before we go. And this is about, there's a purpose for everyone you meet. Some people come into your life to test you. Some people come into your life to teach you. Some to use you. But then some come into your life to bring the very best out in you. God bless. Please stay safe. Please wash your hands. And I will see you all tomorrow night, 7 o'clock, here on A Giving Gift, where we will be talking to those by joining the two worlds together for loved ones that have crossed over. And good night.